The temple is located inside the domed section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover. What was that? Looks like a neurothrope, placed on Overwatch inside that building. Brother! Terminate! Let us thin their numbers. Using frag grenade!
Sir, have you faced a neurothrope before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
Found some ammunition.
Reloading weapon. Mission secured. Clear the area.
For the Emperor!
Very nice.
Auspex scan active. Xenos destroyed. Reloading.
Morales! Is that you?
Chiron!
Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothrope tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the neurothrope.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical? A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
You doubt our ability, brother?
No, sir. Good. Let us choke them with their own blood.
Switch your magazine! They tried to choke me with the unholy bile!
Alien venom surrounds us! Pyron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in Ninth Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasop. A war boss overpowered me, had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men!
Incoming! Slay them!
Reloading weapon!
I have failed the Victor. Brother, what happened on Grya? Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel,
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Loading up!
Very good.
Reload!
Let us get to work.
Replenishing equipment.
Switch your magazine!
Deal with them!
Gladly! Come and meet death, Xenos!
Loading ammunition. Varellus, ready your men.
You broke through!
we're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Restocking. Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
frag grenade!
Stocking up on rounds. Find it from the forge. Concentrate fire on the Neurotron.
For Ultramar! Throw the frag grenade! Grenade deployed!
Victory is ours, brothers!
Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch! I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers. Hearts of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report. Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Driving the Tyranids back.
The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight.
Violent creatures.
No time to lose. We must keep moving.
Stragglers.
Let none escape. not let them best you.
Fragmentation grenade! I'll fight on, my friend. Weapons.
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
Then we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
Kill them!
Traitors. You will burn! Heretic Astartes!
Traitors of the Thousand Sons!
Cowards! You will pay for what you've done! I see traitors. May your soul boil in the war.
More abominations!
Come forth and be slain!
Very nice.
Purge the heretics!
Let us punish their treachery.
They corrupt space and time! Do not fall prey to their trickery! Worthless life is dead.
attacked by the forces of Chaos. You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it! Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Weaponry available.
Found equipment. Found some ammunition. I located grenades. Supplies marked. Point of interest.
Stocking up on rounds.
Grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron! He is in a rage. He's risking the entire mission. He is trapped over there. There are force fields covering the exits. They seem impervious to our weapons.
Loading fresh magazine. Your skills were laughable, traitor! Cover my reload! Bring me more!
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery. The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it!
Destroy that vile structure! We must eradicate the altar! Artifact destroyed! Look! The force fields are collapsing! Chiron! Move through the exit! Brother! By the gates of Hera you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet! Yes. Loading up!
Chiron! I order you to regroup!
I have other business.
tone, damn you! You'll need cover. Move! I've never seen him lose control like this. He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy.
Reloading weapon!
Nothing will save my rage.
Protect our brother!
You are bested, heretic. Switching magazine. Heretic cowards! I will end you all! May your soul boil in the water! A few more rounds and betray us!
Heretic. No traces remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Lesson learned, Brother Gadriel. Cover my reload. We shall deal death in his name. Your skills were laughable, traitor!
You told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
A few more rounds never hurt.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished.
Another barrier. Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretic so we may destroy it.
Gladly.
Reloading weapon!
Area secure.
Now the altar.
This will not stop my wrath!
They are attempting to breach the doors. That is no simple sorcery.
Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
Switching magazine! Marking location.
Recovering.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die! Leave these monstrosities to me!
Fresh magazine.
Patience, brother.
Hold this ground.
Some ammunition.
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers. You at least can still bleed. My rage will press on.
Sorcerer! You cover me! My auto senses fail me!
Destroy it!
Switching magazine!
Tear it down!
Sorcery is undone. Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report. We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnissiah.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Acheran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius Luz, come with me.
We must report to Captain Acheran.
Log those Promethean links immediately.
Administering
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help. Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant Find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
An incursion could go unnoticed with all this interference.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Morellis always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from his own ambush.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
Brother.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
The most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Pride of the Cadian Guard.
Restocking.
Disgrace yourselves! Give my punishment is dishonorable death! Squad! Ready!
Here, brothers!
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles. Understood. Damocles out.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces...
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Let us get to work. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
Spores! Engage!
Tyranids detected!
Protocol in place. One less rattler. Found some ammunition.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to your specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Incoming!
Damn spores! The Cadians will make short work of them. Indeed.
Eyes on this position. I think we found our exit.
The relay.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Deltawing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawned behemoth has seen its last day.
More of them might have been fair.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Tyranid prey.
Loading up. Resupply.
Cover my reload. Found equipment.
There are supplies here.
Looks good. Grenades! There!
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Open the door!
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off.
Cut them down!
Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing pics supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well,
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
Some ammunition. Loading fresh magazine.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
End of the hall.
Turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. Should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Ultramarines!
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight!
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
Cover my reload! Another one, yeah. Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
here.
This is more like it.
Jumping!
Space Marines! For the Emperor!
The Tyranids have broken through. We will not make any time. Jump back engaged.
Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks. Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa! So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved. No going back now.
Redeploying! A few more rounds never hurt. Moving! Loading fresh magazine. Tyranid there! Reloading! Grenade out now! Cover my reload! I must resupply! Engaging thrusters!
Any fire! Don't overheat! Switching power pack! fine gift from the forge.
John Pax is struggling with all this dust.
Mission secured.
Reloading weapon!
Air intake is completely clogged. Aerial maneuvers no longer possible.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last. Ultramar!
Come on, Talassa. Scanning.
Do not let them up! I am Death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
War gear reset and ready. Very nice. Found equipment. Using a frag grenade. Crack grenade primed. Loading fresh magazine. Switching magazine.
ammunition. Reloading!
I am with you. You must be more vigilant. Resupplying. Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing.
The Hive Tyrant is dead. Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
Let's go.
Point of interest.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Is this the Xenos doing?
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of Psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late. This will serve me well.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marneus Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What is this? I do not know.
You wish to bring Kolga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us, as you betrayed them on Graiad!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He sees the Power Stone by himself! He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched these tattered fields, yearning for us. I assure you it will be brief. Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. The power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted its Titus. Held its essence in your hands. This round rules.
Wargear fully operable. Switching magazine.
You are but a flicker in this universe. For Imperium, a single rancid breath in time. He's trying to escape!
Do not let him!
Did he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, coming!
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calth when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility. Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it? We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas? I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon. Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gatriel are in attendance.
Orbital altitude must exceed 250 miles.
That is alarm and explosion force to reach the surface.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
We have arrived at the barrier. All further locks immediately and prepare for assault. Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avarax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Careful, brother. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
We see you, traitors. Switching magazine. Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
Redeploying. Cover my reload. On wings of fire! I will rip that armor from your cursed flesh, heretic! Reloading weapon! Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status. We're approaching the battle barge now. You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch. It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother? Not today.
Found some ammunition.
This way. Jump pack engaged. Stim here.
Point of interest.
A boon runs with promise. Redeploying!
Position marked.
Engaging.
Marking location.
Engaging thrusters! Reloading!
Engaging jump pack. Throwing fragments.
Loading up!
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Switching magazine! Jumping!
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Purge the heretic sorcerer!
Nothing will save my rage. A few more rounds never hurt. Cover my reload! Found some ammunition.
Here, brothers.
Jump pack engaged!
Another altar of corruption. Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
What the impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait!
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there!
area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
We can rearm here. A fine weapon.
On wings of fire!
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors pop.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Loading up!
Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their Vox signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brothers!
Listen.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Imra! You snatched the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the Golden Throne.
Reset and ready. Position marked. Very nice. Reloading weapon! The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Barrier breached.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Imra has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Heretic Terminator!
Slain a terminal.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. Throne take them all.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Cover my reload.
Found some ammunition.
Looks good. Loading fresh magazine. May your soul boil in the war.
Cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt.
Stay vigilant. A fragment of the Dark God's power. So said the traitor Nemeroth. Do you believe it? He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough. That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps. The subject of it, more likely. The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Heretics! Found some ammunition. These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Switching magazine!
Let my rage be renewed.
Bloodlust shines with you. 1,000 souls clamor for a taste of its ecstasy.
I have enough for all of them.
Pity that you had none when it mattered most.
Ha! 10,000 years has taught you nothing of subtlety.
Pay him no heed, brother.
A few more rounds never hurt. Yes. Very nice.
End this desecration.
Loading fresh magazine. Heretic sorcerer.
Taints my eyes.
Reloading.
Foul trickery is at an end. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Another false idol toppled. Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Resupplying.
How deep do these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
One less heretic. Special tactics preparation complete.
They tried to pollute my mind.
Reloading weapon! Almost there.
I'm not done yet. You've looked worse. Get back in the fight. Scar for the collection. Penetrate his arm. Switch your magazine. Restorative serum taken. Reloading weapon. Loading fresh magazine. The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Coast is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The Sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Replenishing equipment.
A blind eye to the heretical. How long did you suffer torture Inquisition for merely touching that stone? All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Brother Titus, I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Artifact, united once more within the fastness of time and space.
Crush it to dust.
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Found ammunition.
Looks good.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Zangors, of myself, of the great siege. But we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions! Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are!
Loading fresh magazine.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders. A few more rounds never hurt.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulverlos Analog Backup Log 9.9.I99.
Switching magazine! Loading up! Empty. Always empty.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have built the fear trails of 1,000 suns. They call us weak,
sorcerer is dead.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there. They're fully operable.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
Zeus, blind to all but his work. Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
So long as it does not catch us.
Abomination!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat.
We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
those heretics!
Cadians, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
I see heretics.
You are bested, heretic. Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse.
A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Runners! Traitors! Your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage, Honor.
Courage, Honor.
Be mindful of the casualties.
Speak.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this? We failed to stop Luz. I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank when we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
we will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
Heretic
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source? We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed.
One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall. Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Make sure you clean your wounds.
Gift from the forge. Loading up.
Found ammunition. Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers!
Target the witch.
The heretic sorcerer! Reloading weapon! Very nice. Never hurt. Cover my reload. Loading up. Watch and learn, Brother Gadriel. Located stim supply. Yes.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dark like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance! Get up, Zarius! I beg his help, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Zarius! He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Agaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Acheran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Terminator armor will not save you, heretic.
We shall deal death in his name. Let them come. Loading fresh magazine.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly. What special tactics?
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Treachery will be punished. Heretics! Cast them into the abyss. Do not spare them your wrath.
writhes in agony.
Who left?
Point of interest.
Alasso, report. This is Straven. It is done. May the Emperor bless you, Straven. I am but a lightning rod for his will.
Terminate
They rejoin the main effort. Destroy the bridge. Drive the blade. Watch their fire! They have the advantage. Out.
That is Sergeant Ventian's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel. An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility. Wretched heretics! A few more rounds never hurt. Switch your magazine! Seconds away, brother! One less heretic. Stay with me! Almost there! Fight as one! Found some ammunition.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the Obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
How is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache. But the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
My service to the Imperium do not end.
Very nice.
Vile sons of Magnus. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
There is more fight in you. I know it. Loading up. Reloading. Loading fresh magazine.
What abomination is mine? In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down.
Holy terror.
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant Pessanburg, rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord. Where is Lord Calgar?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient